Hi there. Let's see if my camera holds up. It just gave me an error and I was recording a bunch of stuff and it went away. Anyway, I went to an estate sale this morning. Spent 20 bucks exactly. And I just was going to run through the kind of things that I got today. One, and first and foremost, was this really cool, it's a cool desk lamp. It's the kind that, you can put the fluorescent bulbs in for natural light, and it's really neat. And so, and then there are these little journals, and they're not even open yet, just two little cutesy journals. Wind in the Willows, just because I haven't read this since I was a kid, and I grabbed that just to read. These are fun. These are the language of art cards. And so they have all these like tapestry, and there's different relief printing, cubism. There's just all kinds of learning about the history of art and people and mediums and stuff like that. And then on the back, it has the story. It has what it is, like Art Deco, also known as the style modern, popular mainly in the 1920s, blah, blah, blah. It's a little history of what it is. So I thought those were really cool and fun, and I can't wait to go through them and read them. That'd be a nice bedtime read. And then there is this beautiful little journal. How pretty is that? The pretty beads. And it's empty. And it's not only empty, but this paper is delicious. It's like a cotton paper that's kind of thick. It's thick enough. I wouldn't want to put too much wet medium on it, but it'd be great for gluing and drawing and all that. It's very nice. And then here's another unused sketchbook that has quite a few sheets of, a good drawing paper, like a pretty heavy, not real heavy, but good enough. You could do all kinds of stuff in this. I couldn't tell you the weight, but anyway, so there's that. I'm stacking them up kind of precariously here. Here's some cards. I pick up, greeting cards if they're not Christmas. Christmas has to be really special at this point. Oh, look at that. That's nice, Paris. So I got postcards and greeting cards. I always grab these if I'm at a estate sale, if they've got just any interesting images. Like, these are really cool. And oh, I love the Chrysler building. I love it. It's my favorite. And so there's those little cards. I'm trying to remember what I'm showing you because my camera had cut off before, so I think I've already been, okay. This is, let me grab this, because this is The Wizard of Oz, and it's a really old one, like it's a 1989 tape. So I'm hoping this is before they digitally altered it. I think they enhanced it here. I'm hoping they didn't alter it, because once they altered it, they changed some things that were not in the original version. So I'm hoping that'll be the original version. Anyway, I'm going to set those there. Here's a little, I love these little notepads because they have the neatest pictures on them, and I can use those in my journaling. I can't remember. Did I show you guys? There's some kids' crafts things. I found some different Crayolas and Crayola markers. Those always come in handy. Any little thing like that. And I have a grandson too, so when he comes to visit, I'll have plenty of supplies for him. And this is a box of note cards. These are so beautiful. I love these. The beautiful butterflies, nothing written on the inside, and the envelopes are as pretty as the cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. And so that was a whole box of them. And so, just really quickly, because it wants to catch. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll set that there. Everything's going to just fall right off of there any minute. So, and what I have over here, okay, all that, I get a metal ruler, got an X-Acto knife. These are Prismacolor pencils. This one isn't, but these are Prismacolor. There's 3 little stamps, 3 stamps, and an eraser with Van Gogh on it, which is pretty cool. And had to have that. So anyway, pigment ink thing, which I have, there's some in there. I tested it. And this was the cool thing. Check this out. This is a full set of Prismacolor pencils, the 24 set. So really, if this were new, there would be my $20 right there and then some. But they're not new, but they have, you can see, they have plenty of life left in them. I don't know what this is for. I've never seen that in a set before, but it was in there. So anyway, so now I have that, which is amazing and cool. And all these. So, and I have some in another box somewhere. I pick up, sometimes you'll find them in a kid's craft box. You'll find, you know, Prismacolor pencils just laying around in there. So I check those, but I'm pretty good at digging through stuff and looking through stuff. See how cool it is. And check it out. Check it out. Got me 4 things of Sculpey. And it's perfectly good. It's not too hard or anything. It's perfectly good Sculpey. Those are a couple bucks a piece, or $1.49 to $2, whatever a piece. And so there's that. I got this little fan. Sometimes I just get, you know, I like fans. Especially when I go south. It's just nice to use them. I actually use them sometimes. All occasion cards. Here's some all occasion cards, which means there's all kinds of images like this, and not just Christmas, which are very fun. Oh, I love that little envelope. I haven't really been through all these yet, so I'm not going to go through every little thing, but I did, and I got some. Here are some. Hold on. I got some doilies, paper doilies. Those are always fun. Got a Enjoy Your Recorder book that's not in great shape. I may or may not use this in my work, although I have a recorder, so you know I might. But this is, it's just not, it's kind of messed up, but we'll see, we'll see. And then I got this little, it's a wooden tray, and somebody painted that. And there's, let's see, let's set that aside, don't fall. And there's this. Now this was interesting because I didn't, you know, I really didn't even look for the pen. I should have. The actual pen part is wait a minute. Actual pen part is gone from this set, but all these ink cartridges are good, and I think I have a pen. I think I have one of those somewhere. So just getting the ink cartridges and some paper and the book on how to do it and stuff thrown in to this $20 batch. Not too bad. Got a watercolor pad. Now this has been used some, but there's still a few sheets left in there, so I grabbed that. And then there's this, which is this Strathmore 400 series, I don't know, watercolor paper, but it's like the block, you know, it's like there's a lot left in there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot left in there. It's big. Right here. Here we go. It's big. See, it's big. So I got that and all of that. And I don't know if I've shown everything at this point, but clearly the pens and the lamp are worth the $20 or the Prismacolor pencils and the lamp. And then this, I've got to get like one crazy little doodad, and I just love this. It was in the package, and when you open it up, it's got people in it. It's got them in it, whoever it is. But it's a pencil box shaped like a sarcophagus. I mean, how cool is that? So I have to put some pencils in that in my traveling workshops. So there is that. And really the silliest thing that I bought, the very silliest, I'm looking around to see if I missed anything, is this guy here. I mean, come on. Come on. Hey, look, he opens up. I can put stuff in him. But I can nuke him too. He's microwavable and all that stuff. But I forget where this is from. I've seen this guy, I've seen him, but I can't remember. But it is this is from Disney World on Ice. So, but it's, anyway, yes, I did. I threw that in there. This is, you throw stuff in. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't have gone, oh, how much is this? I just threw it all in, all together, with the lamp and everything, 20 bucks. I think I did okay. Not the best deal I've ever gotten. I've gotten some much, much better deals at estate sale. But this was fair. It was a very fair price for some really cool stuff. So I'm really happy with it. And there's this. Well, I haven't opened this yet. It says it's rice paper. Oh, look. Ooh, that's neat. I don't really know what that's for. It's a blotting tissue for makeup and stuff, but you know I'll use that for other things. I'll blot all kinds of stuff, and I'll use that to make a tiny journal or something. That's nice paper. So, anyway, so there's that. And I think that's it. So, if you came by here and you know, and you had a nice time watching all this stuff come out of bags, I'm Bettina Makeley, aka Fairy Web Mother. Glad you came by the lab today. And this was just a peek at an estate sale day. Check out my other videos, because I do some tutorials and all sorts of things. And subscribe, please, please. And like things and share them. And like this video if you liked it. Okay. Choose love, please. Choose love in all you do. Bye now.